see the chat here. Sandy, asshole, just backed into me again. I don't know how the lag's gonna be on this either. Hey Nick, is this coming through okay or no? Make a drink. I'm so sick of people backing into me. People park way too close. My bumper's all smashed in. All fucking smashed in. Yeah, I want to go through. I don't know. This is beyond fuck. Watch my swear. Alright, good. It's weird because I can't see myself. Cameras. I have cameras. I'm sitting in here and he backed into me. Let's honk the horn. People, there's tons of room down the street. There's freaking. There's RVs all over. The bumper's all. I'm just gonna put like fucking spikes or something in the front. Get my shoes off here. Alright, where are we going with this? Let me go to Pasco Sheriff. I put this FOIA request out on the 30th. It's all kind of compressed there. I'm gonna go back to. That's not it. Here's my FOIA request. I requested, it's all public record, Patty broke into my house, stole my medication. Might have the wrong deputy. It might have been Green, it might not have been. I know I had him once before. 3 separate Baker acts, including one kidnapping. And then I was looking for phone calls related to the supposed cyber stalking. Then any other phone calls. Request a fee waiver. Oh, there we go. That's not it. She sent me a ton of reports. None of them. What I was looking for. Let me go to. It's not that. See if I can find this here. Invoices. It's so clunky. This is just wasting my time. A few messages. Let's go down. Request created. Invoice. I'll get back to that. So clunky. All right, this is good faith estimate of cost. $1,500. Number of potentially responsive records. With 50% deposit of $762. I haven't got to that yet. I've been working on this. Let me see if I can. I'll show you what they sent me. Keep in mind, I asked for Patty stealing my medication, 3 Baker Acts, and there's like 5 total, but I wanted those 3. What do we get here? Let's find that thing we're looking for. All right. We get my initial request. Spelled it all out what I want here. Some medication theft right there. So right. Baker Act right here. Baker Act right there. Baker Act. All on me. On me. Right here, this... I don't even think she called it in. For the, whatchamacallit. Right. But look what they gave me. She didn't charge me anything for the reports. But none of the reports are what I need. That's not it. I get a Baker Act from my ex-boyfriend. Didn't ask for this. Did not ask for this at all. I get... What the hell is this? My AR-15 got stolen. I didn't ask for that. I get a Baker Act, another Baker Act for fucking my ex-boyfriend. I get something for when the pharmacy said they didn't have my boyfriend's medication and the pharmacist messed up. Didn't ask for this. I get when a local homeless guy decided to come in my back slider in the middle of the night, drunk. I get a report on the guy that ripped me and my kid off for 2 cell phones at the mall kiosk. I get the call where I try to report financial abuse and all these crimes, and I get something about me rambling on the phone, and that they told me all that there's no crimes there. I get another phone call. 2 months trying to report crimes. I get the call that I try to reach Andrew Denbo, my own personal sergeant. Just a call log of me trying to freaking try to report shit that they never did anything of. They never took a report on. Body worn camera. It's nothing to do with me. I don't know. Christine at the mosque, Keith Bennett. I don't know any of these officers. There's nothing that I asked for. Every single thing I asked for was freaking omitted. So I somehow freaking come up with $1,500, however the hell that's going to happen. It's a tenth of my yearly pay. And they don't give me a single thing, not a single report on anything I asked for. My mother. Pony wagon. Refine my request? Why? Refine it? It's right here. I'll read it. Sometime on about 2015 or 2016, Tasha Teeling called to report a theft of all of her and her partner's prescription medications by Patricia M. Teeling. After breaking into her house to obtain said medication, I think it was Deputy Green, I believe it was, I think we saw him twice, seeking related calls, body-worn camera footage. That didn't come through. I get Michael Donahue, my medication, not Michael Donahue's. 2014 and 2015, Patricia M. Teeling calling to have deputies freaking Baker Act me. 4 or 5 deputies. One of them was Jason Logue. It's brought to community hospital. Nothing in there for it. Another Baker Act, 2014 and 2015. Came out for me. They brought me to North Tampa Behavioral Health Care Center. Per Patty's request. Two times I got beat up. The other one, it was late 2015. It was Halloween time. Patricia M. Teeling and or Alex Eckhart called to report an unknown incident that resulted in deputies being dispatched to the side of the road on State Road 56, where Tasha Teeling was walking in a westbound direction, ultimately taken by deputies in handcuffs admitted by alleged Baker Act into North Tampa Behavioral Health Care. Suffered a head injuries. 3 to 4 deputies there. 2021, multiple phone calls were made by Patricia Teeling to your office in regards to multiple alleged violations of an order of protection. Nothing in there. Any calls that she made from 2014 and 21, none of this is in there. There's nothing to refine. They simply omitted everything I asked for. And then you're going to quote me on it? I've been working on this and working on this. It took me a while to write that request. What you requested in writing? Yeah, it's all right there. Submitted twice. So, I don't know how I'm going to come up with $1,500. It can't be $1,500 because I don't need any of that. I don't need freaking the guy breaking into my house. I don't need I don't need anything on the AR-15. I don't need anything on Michael's freaking Baker Act or his medication. It's the kind of shit I've wasted all day going through this. I don't know how much more specific you can get. So, yeah, all these files I put in the Patty are all going to go. I get everything freaking documented here. But, you know, I know what they're doing. They don't want to give it up. These records, I'm sure, they probably just disappeared, and I know they happened. Was there. All this freaking legal work I've done. quit claim deeds. Freaking. What the hell is this? Computer's getting real old. Also, real estate fraud. Fucking never-ending real estate fraud. Real estate fraud, but that's why I asked for help with these four. I put that verbatim. Yeah. Absolutely nothing that I asked for. Nothing. I'm sure all that shit's probably been destroyed. So, I can't get a lawyer. I gotta do this all myself. Just disable on the street, doing it all myself. And this is what you get, just running in circles. This is what my day consists of. I don't even know we're still on here. Get off here. I gotta go to the store. Get some food. I don't think this shit works. But yeah, it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg any which way if I can even get what I'm asking for. Put my PayPal up. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. Hi, Jody. This needs to be over. It's been fucking years. They have to retain it. They need to retain it. They probably destroyed it all. Anything that I asked for is not there. It's a friggin' lawsuit in and of itself. That's the key to freaking, like, I already have I got everything else figured out. That's just evidence that they didn't do their freaking jobs, and that Patty gonna swat me over and over. I called both hospitals yesterday and left them messages. I just want to get the exact dates I was put in there. And I looked for the one they put me in when I was like 12 or 13. That place struck and is gone. But I know that cop went. She broke into my house. She broke into my house. I believe I was at the mental hospital she put me in. And I get back and there's no medication there. It's all gone. Everything. I had a big bin. It was mine. It was my ex's. She went and took it all. I was like, oh, it was yeah, it's okay. They have to generate a report on that. This is another battle. This is my full-time job, getting this shit sorted out. Tired of it. Fucking tired of it. But she's gonna kick and scream about her name. This is all freaking. It's all fucking public record. I even saved 10. Those are all the. We went to the judges. That's not what I'm looking for. I started taking pictures. This is the stuff that the judges lost. I took pictures. I got postage ready to everything. It's. And they said they didn't get it. The other one's on my phone. I gotta transfer it in here. Patty gets something and goes right down to the freaking courthouse and files a restraining order over certified mail. Fucking ridiculous. The family are monsters. Total freaking monsters. I have, no, they haven't called me back. I have the records in Florida, I believe, and if I don't, I went and, go back here. Right here. Lisa, this is a lady that handled my, my disability claim. She has all the records. Failed to deliver because she's not working there anymore. So, like every day consists of this. So, it's always money. Tons of money. I sent some of those at $40 freaking. And they want $1,500. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? All this freaking. All this shit. Like, don't need it. Don't need it. Who are these people? March 2016. 18th of June 2021. That might have been related when the these right here. When did I leave? This might be when they kept trying to frickin' serve me for this injunction. This stuff is nothing. Arrest warrant, probable cause arrest. That might be the AR-15. Arrest warrants. There's never any arrest warrants in the house. This is the call log where they refused to take a report, even though I've proven frickin' all these crimes. Call request to speak to Andrew Denbo. A STARS unit. Reference all the crimes she's been a victim of. 5/19. Just April and May, they've never taken a report. Caller says it's a crime of the century. Implies her entire life has been a lie. 99% of my life I've been lied to. Caller advised deputies won't understand. Way above their pay grade. Yeah, because the other guy said his deputies total idiots. Talk to a detective. Caller keeps repeating herself. This was the guy that was talking over me. Time received. These are all the calls I made. Nobody freaking did anything about it. $5.15. This is, who cares about it? Well, I never asked for the freaking Spanish cell phone guy that ripped me off. Caller advises a homeless male is on caller's porch, passed out drunk. Didn't ask for Jerome. This is Michael's freaking medication. Pharmacy told them Michael's RXs were picked up earlier or someone had signed for them. That's Michael Donahue. After check with the pharmacist, discovered the farm tech made a mistake and the meds were not picked up. I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for his. Fucking ridiculous. Man. So I emailed her back. Where is it? $17. Finish this. Invoices. It's my day. Could be out freaking walking the dog or some shit. No, I guess I got logged out. Let me go back to that. That's what I want. Right here. None of these reports are what I was looking for. The ones I require involve Patty calling in what I suspect are Baker acts on me. Tasha Teeling. Also missing is the report on Patricia. Patty entered my home without permission, took my prescription medications. Since all occurred between late 2014 and early 2016. There's shit that predates this in the stuff they sent me. Why were these not included? In addition, I believe that would affect the estimate I was given because I don't need body-worn camera footage or emails related to any incidents related to Michael Donahue, Shauna Conley, or Jerome Lovespan. So I'll be looking for any and all information related to myself, Patty, and Alex Eckhart. Hey, Julio. Just another day wasted. Another day freaking wasted. I spent a lot of time on this. I've had a lot of time invested in it. So somehow I conjure up $1,500. What do I get? All this stuff I don't want? Like, what is today? It's Wednesday, so it's 3:30 here. They're closed for business. I won't hear anything. And they're gonna play this freaking game. I'm gonna have to end up filing a freaking lawsuit to try to get what's probably been destroyed. Alright. Doing research properly formatted. Properly formatted. You can go read. It's in one of my community posts. It's all right there. Why do I need this? This is not what I asked for. Read anyway. This is back in 2014, so this predates what I asked for. Domestic dispute. Been arguing over the key to the car. He was safe to drive. I'll tell him where it was. Fuck, this is a mess. He's on his psych medication's been agitated and aggressive. This might have been the time when they drew the friggin' Sig Sauer out in the middle of the living room. Grabbed my arm, demanded the key. Losing his temper. Been to the harbors the day before. This has nothing to do with anything. Anything that I asked for. Michael dropped to the ground in the front yard, started screaming. Fucking bullshit. Who cares? I'll get off here in a minute, but that's it. That's it for now. See you guys later.